This is WX0RG. Weather Service is indicating a tornado warning for Kingman, Sedgwick, and Sumner counties, and also a severe thunderstorm warning for McPherson and Rice counties. If I have any stations who are watching either of those locations, please advise and let me know if it's time to start a net. This is WX0RG.
UA0, URU monitoring.
WX0RG, this is WX0DH.
This is WX0RG. Go ahead, Dave.
Russell, I'm going to run out west of Newton a little ways so I can watch this clinic close, right? So I'll let you know I'm on the road and I'm going to watch things for a little bit here.
Okay, have you taken a look at any of what's going on out there right at the moment?
When I left the house, the radar said there was a lot of stuff happening just southwest of us down toward Viola and Clearwater. And that's what I'm going to try to watch and see what those clouds are doing as they head this direction. Over.
Roger, roger. Yeah, there's been some wall cloud and rotation and tornado warnings down in that area. Appreciate having your eyes on it. Keep me posted there, Dave. Appreciate it. WX0RG.
X0DH.
Hey, Patrick, I heard part of your call sign. I didn't hear anything more. You want to come again with that?
I'll try that again. K0PMK. Is that better?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Are you out looking at stuff today?
I'm going to go look at this storm that's over by Sterling and make sure it doesn't do anything.
All right, sounds good. Any other stations that are out there on storms or heading that way, please let me know, and I will stand up in that if I think it's warranted. This is WX0RG.
W0XJ, KC9XI in Bennington.
Bennington Station, try to get into a UJQ. The Bennington Station, try again, enter a UJQ.
N0UJQ, KC9XI here in Bennington. We've had some heavy rain with hail, pea-size and just about dime-size hail off and on here in Bennington. In that, over.
Okay, thanks for the report.
Justin, thanks for picking that up. This is WX0RG. Bennington Station, I want to make sure I had your call sign correct. Is that Kilo Charlie 9 Sierra India?
The call sign here is Kilowatt Charlie 9 X-Ray India, KC9XI, over.
Roger, roger. Are you following this storm, or are you at your home?
I'm presently here at my home QTH in that.
All right. Appreciate any updates as you see them. Thank you for being there. This is WX0.
No problem. We'll be standing by. KC9XI clear.
This is WA0KUN. I just have a quick question. I'm actually headed down towards the Salina area. Do you know what channel or what frequency they run on for their storm spotting down there?
You're asking about the Salina K-Link repeater. Is that the one you're curious about?
Yes, that is correct.
I'll look it up, but Justin may have it tip of his tongue before I find it. Stand by one, please.
Yeah, if he's out there, it's 442.200 with a 118.8 tone on it, I believe. There in Salina. 442.200. KS1 EMS.
Okay, Whiskey Alpha 0 KUN, I think it was. Did you copy that information?
Yes, I did. I got 442.200 at 118.8 call time.
Roger, that's correct. Thank you for checking in. Are you going to be taking a look at stuff on your way there?
Yes, that is correct. I'm actually a storm chaser with Kansas Twisters track, so just out and about. Going to be up in that area here this evening and keeping a close eye on the sky. Probably heading down towards the Wichita area as well, but I think I'm going to station more up towards Salina and work my way east. WA0KUN.
All right, appreciate you checking in there. This is WX0RG. Do I have any other reports? I'm thinking about standing up a net since things are definitely starting to happen and we got people out. Before I do that, anybody else with weather report to give me, please call WX0RG.
Answer at UJQ, I'd like to contact that last station.
WX0KUS, did you hear the call from N0UJQ? He may be tuning Salina right now, Justin.
Yeah, I was just going to pass along to him that I would recommend using 444.850 for that general area, especially if he's going to be traveling east of there. That Salina 442.2 is really only intended for in the city and the immediate surrounding area. He won't have much luck with it if he gets out of town very far.
Is that 850 a toned repeater as well?
Yeah, it's 162.2.
Okay, I will try to contact him as well and let him know that information. Thanks for the update. WX0RG, we're going to go ahead and stand up a net here. This is WX0RG. I will be serving as net control for a Skywarn severe weather net on the K-Link repeater network. While the net is underway, please limit your contacts on K-Link to weather and emergency traffic only. Go ahead and call now with your reports. This is WX0RG net control.
I did catch that last one.
Station that was calling, I heard static and very little speech in there. If you are available to get either more power or to a higher elevation, please try it again. Nothing heard. This is Skywarn net control.
0RG, KC0 Golf Tango Golf.
Golf Tango Golf, go ahead.
Russell, this is John over here in Hutchinson. I have no traffic, but we'll be standing by here in Hutch, so if you need a report there, give us a call.
And are you at a home QTH or are you mobile?
I'm at a home QTH, over.
Roger, thank you very much. Did I get your prefix right? Is that Kilo Charlie 0?
Kilo Charlie 0 Golf Tango Golf.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Probably be calling on you if things keep cooking, and it looks like they will. Thank you much. This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
0 SLR, you reach your chance, monitoring through the Manfield Green repeater. 0.
The station with the suffix SLR, could I get the prefix again, please?
C0, Kilo Charlie 0, Sierra Lima Romeo. Larry, over here in Eureka, Kansas. Now, are you Skywarn over in Wichita? Over?
Yeah, this is a Skywarn Wichita Weather Service net, and I'm operating this on the K-Link network, so you're hearing on the Matfield Green from across K-Link. Over.
I'll wait for a little bit for everything to drop out. I don't want to tie things up, but I question, what do you have, or what is in store for Greenwood and Woodson County? Greenwood to the east, and Woodson County farther east. Over.
Right now, the severe stuff is focused around Wichita and moving basically north and east. You're going to be in the area that the Weather Service has been calling for severe weather to break out as this afternoon goes along. So definitely keep an eye on the sky. There is some development now between El Dorado and Pittsburgh. Nothing severe, but there is some precip, and it is starting to take off.
Yeah. And I also have one radio that doesn't transmit, but it does receive, it's a businessman, and it receives the Beaumont ham repeater, 13 out of Beaumont, Kansas. So listen to Beaumont and Echo Lake and Matfield Green.
All right, I am not connected to Beaumont, unfortunately, so definitely keep listening to Matfield Green, and you'll be hearing K-Link traffic as the net goes along. Thanks for the contact. This is Skywarn Net Control on the K-Link repeater network. WX0RG is the call sign. Please come now if you have any severe weather traffic.
0UJQ and 0UR.
And 0UJQ to WX0RG, permission to speak with Walt.
Go right ahead, Justin. Thank you.
Go ahead, Walt.
I got a fella here that might want to talk to you. It's N0KOB.
I don't think he remembers how to talk on a radio. Yeah, go ahead.
What's going on, Justin?
Trying to get home without getting that car hailed on.
Where you at?
Just a mile east of Bennington. How you been doing?
Oh, not too bad. Yeah, like Walt said, the insurance will cover that car.
Yeah, we still don't want to get it beat up, though. But I don't want to tie the net up here. They're running the net, so good to hear you on, and we'll catch you some other time.
Take care, Justin.
See you, Max. N0UJQ.
0UR, clear.
And this is Net Control, WX0RG. This is a Skywarn Storm Spotter net on the K-Link repeater network. I'm going to run it fairly informal, but if you are able, please confine your contacts to emergency and storm-related traffic. I'm standing by for reports.
Net Control, open mic check, W0KRT.
W0KRT, this is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG. Were you trying to make a storm report? I was hearing a carrier for quite a long time there without any other sound. This is Net Control, WX0RG. I am hearing an extended carrier from somebody If you are trying to transmit, you are not making the trip. If you are not trying to transmit, please check and see if you're sitting on a microphone. Please let me know this is interfering with a Skywarn weather net. Net control Skywarn, WX0RG.
WX0GKBZ at WDH. I'll go up to his he has the 103.5 input.
I'm sorry, I was catching about every other word there. It sounded like KB0RWI. Would you please come again?
It's WX0PH, and I don't has input or both of the 103.5s in his radio.
Are you hearing his transmission with the reverse? Are you hearing something from Dave?
Got an open mic. Somebody check your microphone. You're sitting on your mic.
They're doing it intentionally.
Who is doing it intentionally? Is this somebody trying to jam this network?
WX0DH, I'm just east of Sedgwick with pea-sized hail and very, very heavy rain. Over.
All right, thank you, Dave. Just be advised, the Weather Service is reporting a large tornado near Wichita Mid-Continent. Not sure which way that is going, but keep your eyes wide open, please. This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
WX0DH, thanks, Russell. All I can see is sheets of water. It's that heavy, so I'm going to try to go north and get around this thing.
This is WA0KUN checking in this evening.
Copy to WA0KUN. Is that correct? This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
Yes, that is correct. I am currently by exit 216 and heading up towards the Salina area, and we'll work my way probably east to just have to see how things look on the radar here. WA0KUN.
And what repeater are you talking on?
This is the, I'm on the 444.850, the 162.2 call tone. This is the one that they told me down in Russell to go ahead up in that area to go ahead and go on to.
Yeah, that is the correct one. That's the one I wanted to tell you about. You're making a very good, solid trip. All right, keep me posted if you see anything, any weather that merits reporting. I appreciate you being there. Skywarn Net Control on the K-Link repeater network. This is Whiskey X-Ray 0 Romeo Golf.
radio is open. Well, your mic and your radio is open right now.
This is Net Control WX0RG. If there is a station intentionally jamming, please be advised we are going to find you. If you are sitting on a microphone and transmitting a carrier, please check. This is Net Control. This is an emergency Skywarn net, and interference with this net will not be tolerated. WX0RG, Net Control.
WX0RG, K0PMK.
Patrick?
Yeah, Stan was having an issue with the remote mic on his radio. That was what was causing the interference. He's got that taken care of. He's trying to see what's going on with it.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Net Control, WX0RG.
Look at two things. I pulled off that storm since it died out, and now the answer right now, I'm going to try to keep pretty big there because of what's going on in Wichita, K0PMK.
Are you observing anything severe? Did I hear sirens in the background from you there, Patrick?
Negative. The storm that I was going to have to follow, it's dying out, so I pulled off of it. I'm back in person now.
All right, thank you, sir. We'll stand clear, wait for emergency traffic. This is Skywarn Net Control on the K-Link repeater network, taking storm reports, emergency traffic on the weather. Please call now. Call sign here, Whiskey X-Ray 0, Romeo Golf.
KS0LNK checking in.
All right, Jerry, good to hear you there. Are you mobile, or are you going to be taking a look at this from home?
I am mobile. I'm at the location of US 50 and Hoover Road.
And are you? Do you have any weather to report?
What's going right now is rain and no wind or anything like that.
All right, thank you much. Keep your eyes peeled. The National Weather Service in Wichita has taken cover. Wedge tornado near Wichita Mid-Continent, so there is some extremely severe weather out there in the Wichita area, and I'm not sure which way it's moving, but you are probably close enough. You keep your head on a swivel, okay?
Roger.
Thanks, Jerry. Net Control. This is the Skywarn Weather Net on the K-Link repeater network. This is Net Control. Call sign is Whiskey X-Ray 0, Romeo Golf.
WX0RG, WD0EUF mobile. Is this radio sounding okay now, Russell?
Sounding very good, Stan. Were you having some issues with it earlier?
Evidently, when I plugged the remote mic in, it was locking me into transmit mode, but it acts fine right now.
Okay, well, that's where the carrier was coming from. We were getting extended period of carrier with just kind of very faint modulation in the background. I'm glad you got that resolved.
Okay, sorry to be the problem there, but I am at the bypass, the 81 bypass and Highway 56 intersection. Is there anything west of town that you're seeing that needs to be looked at all?
It looks like there is some return slightly east and north of Great Bend. Not sure where the track is, but nothing that I see immediately close to you that looks like any severity.
Okay, Russell, well, I'll kind of stand by, and we'll be mobile here for a short time, and I'll be able to pick up anything out that might look like a development later on.
And thank you, Stan. Appreciate you being there. This is Skywarn Net Control on the K-Link repeater network.
KS0LNK 444.850 Mhz.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Just to make sure, in case you haven't heard, they have the tornado emergency out for the city of Wichita right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at weather chat right now, and National Weather Service has gone to shelter, and Topeka is handling their traffic. So, yeah, it is definitely imminent and dangerous right there in Wichita on the airport side of town, and I'm not sure which way it's tracking.
They've been set northeast at 30, and it looks like it's moving towards downtown Wichita right now. Don't have anything on visuals. We got heavy rain right now, so I'm going to clear off. You might want to go ahead and try and have all traffic just hold off in case anything comes out of Wichita that needs to come through here.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's the focal point. If I have any spotters who are in the Wichita area with eyes on the severe weather, the tornado activity, I would appreciate a report right now. All other operators, please stand down unless you have immediate, urgent radio traffic on weather. This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
Covering 220 miles of K96 from Dighton to Wichita. This is the K-Link repeater network.
It's 4 o'clock.
This is Skywarn Net Control on the K-Link repeater network, WX0RG. We are looking for emergency traffic from any spotters who are in the Wichita area, Sedgwick County area, and who might have reports to give us on the extremely severe weather that is occurring there. Please go now, call Skywarn Net Control.
EAJ Mobile.
EAJ, this is Skywarn Net Control. We have a weather net on the K-Link repeater network. Do you have any emergency or storm traffic?
Thank you very much for the heads up. I'm eastbound out of Hayes heading towards Salina, where I hear there is some significant weather, so I'll just shut up and listen. Take good care. W0, Electric Apple Juice Mobile.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Keep your eyes on it. The severe stuff is in the Wichita area right now, but there is still quite a bit of activity. WX0RG Net Control on the K-Link repeater network. This is a Skywarn weather net. Any reports of severe weather in the Wichita area, preferably, or anywhere else, please come now with your reports.
WX0, AP0RWI.
Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, I can give you reports that I just got off of television, and you're probably not going to get much out of Wichita if you want that.
I'm looking at chat, so I'm getting quite a bit of traffic from there. I had a few people who were down in that area. Dave was down there, and VFW was down there, and those are the people I was hoping to hear from. But if you've got anything to contribute, please go ahead.
Yeah, they have had two confirmed tornadoes. One was rain wrap that did go near the airport and did track towards downtown, and another tornado which has also put southeast Sedgwick County and northeast Butler County into a tornado warning from K96 and Central. So
might get eyes on the tornado. So there's also a second tornado within the city of Wichita, moving northeast from K96 and Central.
Also, please be advised there is a tornado warning for Butler, Harvey, Sedgwick County until 4:45. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near East Wichita, moving northeast at 30. The warning box has extended upward, and it looks like it is well into Harvey County. So if we have any spotters in the Harvey County area, any Butler County spotters, I'd like to hear your reports. This is Skywarn Net Control, WX0RG.
KD0KKD from KS1EMS.
KD0KKD, go ahead.
Just going to check real quick what your location is.
Highway 99, south of I-70, about a mile.
Yeah, weather chat just popped up. Report of a lowering near Maple Hill. You want to head that way and take a look, you can.
I'm on the way.
I got your call. Russell, I think for right now I'm going to drop the Clay Center deal like we did yesterday if I can get a radio with a keypad on it. I'll handle the guys up here in the Topeka area if that's all right with you.
No, as a matter of fact, I was just sending a note to Justin to suggest that. Why don't you go ahead and do that? If we've got two areas, you go ahead and take out the Topeka area and we'll stay here. Thank you for doing that. This is Net Control, Skywarn Net on the K-Link Repeater Network, WX0RG.
Yeah, give me just a minute unless Justin beats me to it here. KS1EMS.
Andrew UJQ.
Yeah, would you go ahead and take care of that?
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link from McPherson and leave Minneapolis on with you guys.
Sounds good.
Okay, see you guys. And Russell, I'm going to try to get another antenna set up here. I can hear you direct down there.
So you're going to be also monitoring the northern counties for Topeka, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm going to try that anyway, yeah.
Right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And text me if you can't get me on the radio. This is Skywarn Net Control taking emergency or storm reports for the Wichita, Harvey County, southern counties around the Wichita area. There is severe weather out there, and if you have any reports to bring, please come down. Call WX0RG.
KS0LNK 444.850 Mhz.
This is KS1EMS. I'll be going ahead and handling the north end of the K-Link response area, include the Topeka Weather Service office area here. I'll be serving as net control. We got several guys that are out on the storm right now, and we'll be awaiting your weather reports. Otherwise, all other traffic will be on a as-needed basis. If you have anything to report, please call KS1EMS.
I need a word in edgewise here so I can configure the links, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ellsworth site. All ports are unlinked.
You are currently connected to Reflector 9335. You are currently connected to Reflector 9335. currently connected to reflector 9335. You are currently connected to reflector 9335.
Okay, Russell, WX0RGN0UJQ, are you there? Okay, Jay, I think I got it there. I don't know why that IRLP thing keeps answering me.
Sounds good, Justin. KS1 EMS will be monitoring here.
KS1 EMS from KD0KKD.
Go ahead.
Whereabouts did they say this lowering was?
Just said there was a report near Maple Hill. They didn't have a specific location.
KS1 EMS, KD0LNK.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm I-70 Maple Hill exit at the gas station. Looking to the northeast, the storm has produced a couple, I hesitate to say funnel droppings, but we do have some rotation on the southeastern edge of it.
I'm looking at it right now.
Jeff, what's your location?
I-70 335 eastbound.
Okay, well you're a little further easter than we are. We do have some rotation back on this side, so we'll continue eastbound.
Stay safe. Yeah, Jay, I can verify this is a very pronounced lowering.
Jay, I can say that as well. We've got a lowering coming down on the south side of it.
Okay. Weather Service knows you guys are there watching it, so if you see anything, I told them you had rotation. You're going to call it a funnel, or you're going to leave it as just rotation?
Well, for now, we at least have a wall cloud coming down. I don't have a vertical funnel just yet, but we do have a wall cloud with some rotation.
Sounds good. I'll be listening. KS1 EMS.
Hey, Carl, where are you at?
Heading eastbound on I-70.
What mile marker?
341.
I'm passing a 338. It's just right there on the north side of the interstate.
Okay, guys, they just kicked out 4 west of Rossville. They got a report of ping pong ball-sized hail, so it'll be there. Keep an eye on it. KS1 EMS.
And KD0KKD from LDK.
Go ahead, sir. I'm debating going up through Maple Hill or bearing the construction.
Go up Maple Hill so you can get that north edge. I'm already in the construction eastbound.
Hey, look directly to your north.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
UA0URU monitoring from Junction City.
KS1 EMS, KD0LNK.
Go ahead.
Information only, I'll be northbound Carlson to I-70 in about 5 minutes.
Okay. From what I'm seeing on level 3, it looks like it might be falling apart just a little bit, but you guys are seeing better than I am.
Yeah, it doesn't have quite as organized of a lowering as it did before.
Yeah. This is KS1 EMS. If I have any storm spotters in the Clay Dickinson, Gary Riley County area, we've been placed under a thunderstorm warning until 5:15. We'll be listening for reports. Looks like it's, call it easy figuring over Milford Lake at this time. Looks like Riley, Leonardville, Randolph are included. Milford, can't tell if Wakefield's included right now or not. If you have any reports, give me a call. KS1 EMS.
K0BKF, monitoring.
Control W0EAJ.
Didn't catch the first call sign, EAJ, I believe it was. You have a location, any storm reports?
Yeah, Roger. I-70 eastbound, mile 204. Call sign is Whiskey 0 Echo Alpha Juliet Mobile out of Denver. I'm just coming on to the windmill farm, and I heard you say something about Milford Lake. We're obviously west of Salina. Can you give me a little more poop on the Milford Lake thing, because I'm heading right that way.
Yeah, currently you're listening to a directed link net on K-Link. Repeater network is split in half right now. I'm running the north end. Got a severe thunderstorm moving through the area, pretty much over the top of Milford Lake right now. I've also got storm spotters out on another cell to the east over by Topeka. We're going to try to keep traffic to a minimum. If you're in the area, immediate area of Clay or Riley counties, we're over to the east by Shawnee County, Pottawatomie County. We'll take your reports. Otherwise, we'll have you hang out. KS1 EMS.
Oh, I'm aware of what you're doing. I'm an Aries guy out of Denver. I just passing the turnoff for 232, Highway 232, and I do see some pretty amazing build-ups off to the east-southeast. But as I'm driving right into it, that's why I asked. I'll stick around here. If I've got anything to report, I'll jump in. Otherwise, I'll try to stay out of the way. W0 Electric Apple Juice. Name is Tom.
Yeah, if you're that far west, it will be long gone before you ever get here. They're moving northeast at a pretty good clip, so we'll be listening here. KS1 EMS.
Okay, from LDK.
N0TUV.
WA0URU reporting from Junction City. Looks like there's making out some pretty low-hanging clouds, although it seems to be shielded by a lot of precip. Looks like it's over by Milford, Wakefield area.
Yeah, thanks, Pat. There was an N0 call in there. I had the other radio going. Please come again. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS, November 0 Tango Uniform Victor.
Uniform Victor, go ahead.
I'm at my home around the Shawnee-Wamatsa County line watching this come in from the west. Over.
I received that. You have anything significant to report?
We have lowering, but no rotation. Over.
Received lowering and no rotation. Thanks for the report. If anything changes, let us know. N0UJQ from KS1 EMS, are you listening?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just realized if the lights go out here, I'm going to kind of be blind without a radio for a few minutes. I didn't know if you'd be able to, if you were close to a computer that was working.
Yeah, I'm set up here. Just text me on the phone there. That should be good.
Sounds good. I'll let you know. KS1 EMS.
ODK from KKD.
Go ahead.
Where are you at now?
Just south of Silver Lake on Pearl.
You mean Rossville?
Yeah, Rossville.
Turn off Maple Hill Road, heading straight east, and are you seeing any, like, real pronounced lowerings or any rotation at all?
No, not anymore. On the leading edge, I've got some fingers hanging down with us, the inflow coming in. I don't see any pronounced small clouds anymore.
Are you headed east on 70, Jeff, W0KHP? East on 24. Okay, disregard, W0KHP. Hey, Jay, is this thing still severe storm warned?
That's affirmative. It's going to continue. Let me look. I'll get back to you in just a second. But yeah, it's still got a warning on it. It's on it. 10 minutes. KS1 EMS.
Yeah. How fast are they on a GPS? Basically, I need to know how far the road goes north of Rossville that's going to be good enough for us to go on.
Stand by 1 second. Out of Rossville to the north, you're going to have a road called Northwest Rossville Road. It goes north for at least 15 miles.
Alright, I'm coming into Rossville right now. I'm banking we just take that and go north.
KS1 EMS from LDK.
Stand by just 1 second, Kyle. KD0, oh shucks. Brandon, you got your radio on up there at the high school. KS1 EMS. KD0CZD from KS1 EMS. Brandon, you got your radio on. Go ahead, Kyle. KS1 EMS.
That's informational. I'm going to have to pull off and head back to the PD for prior commitment.
Sounds good. Thanks for helping.
Not a problem. KD0LNK will be monitoring back around Manhattan.
KD0TYZ from KS1 EMS. Zach, are you listening?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, how's the weather up there?
Yeah, we got pea-sized hail coming down right now.
Sounds good. Let me know if it gets any bigger.
Yeah, 10-4, I will. KS1 EMS is KD0QIZ.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're about becoming marble size now.
Safe to call them nickels yet?
Oh, I'd say so. Pretty damn close.
Probably safe to say it's probably going to get a little bit bigger before it gets smaller. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS from KD0KD.
Go ahead.
So I'm assuming the storm over by Rossville is still warned?
It is. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out in the middle of nowhere. Jackson County till 5:30, still moving northeast. Main threat's 1.5 inch hail.
Yeah, I'm north of Rossville on Rossville Road, about 74th Street, and I'm not seeing any more rotation. However, the hail is about pea-size, getting bigger.
Is it Rossville Road and 74th, is that correct?
Correction, 62nd and Rossville Road.
You still in Shawnee County, or is that over into Jackson County?
It should be Shawnee County.
Shawnee on the east and Wabunsee on the west.
Yeah, I'm far enough north of Rossville. It's definitely Shawnee County.
Yeah, but right on Carlson on the west side until you get to the river. Well, actually after the river too. No biggie.
KS1EMS from KD0KKD.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I turned around. I ran out of a decent road network, and it's not worth driving down dirt roads. What else we got out west that you want me to hop on?
I'd tell you to head back to closer to home and hang out for a little bit. There's everything that was in Wichita is coming up this way. Eventually, it's going to sneak up probably over the top of you there. So that'll probably be your best bet at this time.
Will do. I'll be monitoring. Give me a holler if you guys see anything.
Thanks. I'd have you come over here, but by the time you get over here, it's going to be gone. So thank you, sir. KS1EMS. I knew I should have wrote it down. The guys out west still listening there. Electric, oh heck, I ain't even going to try. This is KS1EMS. Coming east on I-70.
ETH is at the Wavansi-Shawnee County line, 2 miles south of the interstate. If we can be any of assistance, we'll be standing by.
Thank you, sir. You guys are probably going to have a lull, maybe some light rain there for a while at the most, and then there's going to be a pretty good cluster of cells that are moving northeast right now. They're staying to the northwest of the turnpike right now, and they're going to move right up through the area. So we'll be listening here, and if you guys see anything, let us know. KS1EMS.
Roger, I'll be monitoring N0TUV.
N0UJQ and the club over there in Ottawa County, you guys are up to bat. Severe thunderstorm warning. Inch and a quarter hail. You're in there till 5:45. If you have anything, let me know. KS1EMS.
Yeah, you might see if you got anybody in Bennington listening. I think the majority of it's passing south of Minneapolis here, and I'm staying put. N0UJQ.
Thanks, Justin. Yeah, it looks like right now it's over the top of Culver and going to be moving into the Bennington area. So if you guys are seeing anything, let us know. KS1EMS.
KD0TDE. I am eastbound on Highway 18 at Junction 106. Just light to moderate rain here, no hail.
Sounds good. Thanks for the report. If you see anything else, let us know. KS1EMS.
Covering 170 miles of K15 from Mooresville to Wichita. This is the K-Link repeater network.
It's 5 o'clock.
WX0RG, KC9XI in Bennington.
Station calling there in Bennington. This is KS1EMS. I'm running net control for the northern part of the net. Go ahead with your report.
This is KC9XI here in Bennington. We're getting hail anywhere from pea-size to about the size of a quarter, and that at this time no rain. But we did have a wind probably running between probably 25 and 30 mile an hour, and we still do, and it is still hailing here in Bennington.
Copy. Quarter-sized hail in Bennington. I'll relay that on to the Weather Service. Thanks. KS1EMS.
KC9XI clear.
This is KS1EMS operating on the K-Link network. Currently have several severe thunderstorm warnings in effect within our coverage area, to include Marshall, Riley, Ottawa counties. Jackson County to the east. If you have any storm reports that you'd like passed on to the Weather Service, I'm here to take your reports. You can call Net Control here at KS1EMS.
KS1EMS from KD0LNK.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry to butt in. I didn't know if you saw tornado warning for Dickinson County.
No, I haven't seen that. It didn't pop up here on the chat.
Alright.
I'll see if I can get it reloaded here. Thanks, Kyle. KS1EMS.
Yeah, just for broadcast, Jay, in case you don't have it up. Southeastern Dickinson County, Central Kansas until 1745 to 505.
Can you come back with that? That was real squelchy. What was that again? WA0KUN?
Yeah, this probably isn't going to be any better. I'm getting into a hole until 1745 p.m. There's an informed capable of producing tornado located east of
Yeah, my chat's not working. I gotta reload it. I'm standing by. Hang on just a sec. KS1EMS.
Hey, Jay, they're saying on the state system it's the rotation south of Hope on the county line, and it's warned until 5:45 p.m.
warning light.
KS1EMS.
My N0UJQ, are you there at the computer?
I can be.
Yeah, my Twin Valley just took a dump.
Okay, I'll kind of work my way back to the computer here. I'm working on something else right at the moment, but give me a couple minutes.
Thanks. I'll let you know if it changes.
WA0URU from Junction City. Noticing some low-hanging clouds west of here. Hard to tell, though, if there's any rotation in them. N0UJQ, this is WA0URU.
Go ahead. Still temp net control from Jay there? Yeah, I think he's still there. Go ahead and give him a try.
KS1EMS, this is WA0URU.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get logged in. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm seeing some low-hanging clouds just west of Junction City. Hard to make out if there's any rotation on them at all.
Yeah, looking at the radar here, I doubt there's any rotation. They'll be on the bleeding edge of the line of storms that's going to be moving through the area there before too long.
Just checking, because there's a lot of lightning accompanying that as well.
Yeah, it's a pretty good sized line of storms, so keep an eye on it, and if you see something start throwing things in the air, let us know.
Roger that, WA0URU, continuing to monitor.
0BKF.
Go ahead, I got to log back in. KS1EMS.
It's KD0BKF. I'm seeing a lot of lowering over here up by St. Mary's Cemetery. Set of clouds are lowering really, really long. Like they're, I'd say, well, quite low below the tower.
Scan over there on the radar and see if I can see something there. Stand by one.
Yeah, I'm up here by St. Mary's Cemetery, which is right off the skyline area. There's a lot of lowering down over here.
Yeah, radar doesn't show any support for any severe activity there in your location at this time, so keep an eye on it. If it starts tearing things up, let us know. KS1 EMS.
80BKF, roger.
WA0URU. Yeah, they just declared a severe thunderstorm warning for northeast Dickinson County and Geary County. And I'm wondering if it's this cell we're keeping an eye on here.
I'm kind of wondering the same thing, because, I mean, this thing is just, like, getting really, really super dark over here.
I noticed it was dropping pretty low in spots, and I mean, there's starting to rain, but there's not much wind attached to it yet. But I guess we haven't seen any of the downburst stuff or anything like that yet.
It doesn't seem to be too much associated with it, other than just, I mean, it's dropping some rain now, but that's about all I'm seeing at the moment.
KS1 EMS is net control. You guys are more than 60 miles apart looking at two totally separate systems. The severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Pat's area over here in Geary County. Let me look here. I'll tell you it's going to last until 6 p.m. 3/4-inch hail is the main threat for that. So, we'll keep an eye on that also. It doesn't appear on radar right now to have any rotation with it or anything of that nature, but there's a pretty significant cell going to be moving through Junction City and Ogden, and probably if it continues in the Manhattan area. So we'll continue to monitor. If you have any severe weather or any weather meeting severe criteria, please let us know, and we'll relay that onto the Weather Service. This is KS1 EMS, and we'll be back running net control. Thanks, Justin.
EMS. KS1 EMS.
Station calling, go ahead.
This is November 0 Tango Uniform Victor. The severe thunderstorm warning for Jackson County was canceled.
Yes, it was canceled. I just got the sucker just threw a whole bunch of stuff up here. Thunderstorm warning for Jackson's been canceled, and they've canceled the tornado warning for Dickinson County also.
That's Roger. N0TUV, we're side monitoring.
KS1 EMS, the Weather Service has canceled the thunderstorm warning for Ottawa County. That storm was dropped below severe limits according to them, and so they're going to let that one go too. KS1 EMS. KS1 EMS, we got Wabunsee County kind of pretty well covered with a thunderstorm warning at this time. Looks like 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and greater than 3/4-inch hail. It's possible with the storm there. If you're in the area and have any reports, let us know. KS1 EMS.
Hey, what part of the county is that?
Right now, it's about all of it.
I'm sitting here at the high school sports complex on the west side of Omega looking straight south at it. There's a lot of nice cloudy ground lightning. I might head down that way.
Sounds good. Yeah, it looks like it's just on the north side of Alma, between Alma and Alta Vista, and it's moving east-southeast according to this, or no, excuse me, east-northeast. There's another section coming up through Council Grove and such that's going to have some with it too.
And I will head south on 99. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thank you. We've got several different reports of dime and nickel-sized hail in Emporia coming in right now. Coming up from the from the southwest there, so keep an eye on that too. Jeff, KS1 EMS.
Hey, I know it's kind of off topic, but have you heard anything about Wichita, if anybody's heard or anything?
Last I looked down that direction, they are, there's a tornado warning right now for, Lyon County. Confirmed tornado 6 miles west of Emporia, moving north at 45. No, I think they're busier than we are right now. We're getting the remnants of what they're dealing with coming this way.
KS1 EMS, N0TUV, you there?
Hey, go ahead real quick.
This is November 0 Tango Uniform Victor. We've just activated Shawnee County call out.
Very good. I'll make note of it. N0UJQ, are you still listening there, KS1 EMS?
Yep, I heard it.
Yeah, you mind listening? I just got called out for a... Well, hang on just a second. They're thinking there's a fire. Yeah, I got the nursing home. Had an alarm sounding. They want us to go, so if you want to take over for a little bit, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, I'll monitor here for storm reports. N0UJQ.
W0EAJ Mobile, Junk City.
EAJ, go.
Yeah, just west of here, probably about the last 10 or 12 miles, extremely heavy rain, wind, maybe about 20, 25 knots blowing across the highway. Pretty theatrical, but nothing else.
Okay, thanks. We actually won't relay anything to the weather service that's less than severe. Thanks for letting us know.
Sorry, your audio is real low. I didn't get hardly any of that.
Is this better?
Much.
Yeah, I just was telling you, FYI, we won't relay anything to the weather service unless it's approaching or greater than severe criteria, but thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I just thought I'd, say in case anybody was listening. W0EAJ Mobile, Junction City.
Yep, thanks a lot. N0UJQ. And this is N0UJQ with the North Central Northeast Kansas Skywarn Net. Just FYI, the Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm warning for southern Clay County, northern Dickinson County until 6:15. This is N0UJQ with the North Central Northeast Kansas Skywarn Net. Topeka Weather Service has continued the severe thunderstorm warning for Coffee, Lyon, Osage, Shawnee, Wabunsee counties in Kansas until 6:30. Wind to 60 miles per hour, hail up to 3/4 of an inch, and always a possibility of tornadoes with those storms. N0UJQ.
W0EAJ Mobile with a question for net control. What is the repeater frequency in Topeka on the K-Link? Over.
The furthest east one we have is 444.850 Mhz.
Roger, thank you, Al.
Thanks. N0UJQ. N0TUV, N0UJQ, go ahead.
Secondary report 60-mile-an-hour wind near Dover, Kansas.
16 near Dover. Okay, thanks. N0UJQ.
0T
KS1 EMS.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to get back home. Sorry to dump that on you.
That's all right. It kind of slowed down for a while. It may pick up again later, though.
Yeah, I was north of town here a couple miles. I'll try to send you the picture I took with the phone. It was a pretty nasty looking. Somebody that's untrained would say that's a funnel cloud if I've ever seen one, but it was wrong place, wrong time, and just really cool looking. So I'll see if I can send it to you after a bit. KS1 EMS.
Yeah, there's another line of storms fired up from just northeast of Jetmore all the way up to almost Stockton. Moving east, be here in my area in probably 2.5 hours or so. So we may be at this a while longer yet.
Break KA0BNR Hayes.
BNR, go ahead.
Yeah, we're getting rain and light hail and haze, but you can see the tops are really towering out here. By the time they get over your way, it's going to be nasty. KA0BNR, name here is Lyle. We'll be clear on the side.
Okay, Lyle, do you have a size on the hail?
P-size.
Okay, thank you. Answer UJQ.
EAJ.
EAJ, go.
Yeah, I-70 eastbound, coming up on about 346, which is the Rossville-Willard-Dover turnoff. I confirmed those high winds coming out of Dover. Very, very hard, blowing the rain sideways and the cars. So that is a confirmed report.
Okay, thanks for letting us know. I think I saw mention of that on here, so they are watching that. Thanks. This is N0 UJQ with the North Central Northeast Skywarn net. Monitoring for severe storm reports or check-ins for people that are out spotting any of the storms in the area. N0 UJQ.
WXC KV0RWI.
WX0RG, go ahead.
Yeah, Russell, do you want to go ahead and forego Newsline tonight?
Excuse me, I'm inclined to forego it. There's more weather coming this way that I would kind of like to be ready to respond to. So let's don't do it tonight.
All right. Sounds good to me. KB0RWI.
WX0RG.
WX0RG from W0EUS.
Yes, sir, Stan.
We've got another system moving in from the southwest into McPherson, giving us moderate rain at this time and very light wind. But there does appear to be a much larger system southwest of us that's on about the same trek as well, so it should be in here in the next hour, I would guess.
Yeah, there seems to be quite a bit of development out behind where the action has been. I noticed on chat that they had a significant weather advisory for McPherson County until 7. And then there's some warnings for Reno and back to Pratt in that area. So we may get another round of this stuff.
Doesn't appear that the intensity is building any more in that system, and hopefully by the time that one that's following K61 is it'll have weakened a little more.
Well, if you have any, I don't know that it's worth sending anybody out for, but if you have any reports on the local 3-3 repeater, or you hear from anybody else, I've got a NWS chat window open, and would be glad to relay it on if you have anything to tell us about.
Okay, at this point, I think I'll stay at the QTH and not go out on this one. Like I say, it doesn't have much of a signature of intensifying, so we'll ride this one out. We'll keep you abreast of the situation as the rains change or if the winds pick up.
All right, thank you, Stan. Appreciate that. We will be standing by. I'm not going to be standing up a net again unless the weather really intensifies, but I am via radio and available for anybody that has weather to report. That will just go across K-Link, and if you have anything, give me a call, WX0RG.
Sounds like a plan. WD0EUF, cleared and monitoring.
KS1 EMS N0TV, are you up?
Yep, I'm right here. Go ahead.
I don't know if you're monitoring Wabansie, Shawnee County, but there's 50, 60 miles an hour reported coming into the southwest near Dover going toward Topeka. Over.
No, I'm not monitoring that, but I know they've got their guys out running around too, and I just got a text from one of them said that they were chatting it up over there on their system. So I think for the most part everything's moved out of the area that we're covering right now, and looks like we'll be a little while before the next round comes up. So I'm in the same boat with Russell. I think I'll stand down here for a little while, and I'm going to grab a bite to eat. So we will be listening though off and on the rest of the evening.
I just happen to be between you guys. I'm 10 miles west of Topeka on 27 and the 955 at St. Mary's and the Alma repeater, so I get them all. Over.
It's not a bad location to be at. So I'm in Riley right now, so I'm a little farther west and can't pick everything up, but try to take care of what we can when we're around. So thanks for your help, and we'll be listening off and on here. KS1 EMS.
Guys got good coverage, do a good job. N0TUV, over and out.
W0KRT, W0KRT, K0WPM. You got a copy, Kurt?
I'm about ready to take shelter. What you need, Bill?
Nothing important. Just wanted to chew the fat a minute. Are you busy?
Yeah, I kind of am right now.
We'll give you a holler tomorrow. K0WPM. We're monitoring.
This is WX0RG. Been away from the rig for a bit. Any weather traffic that I ought to know about?
WX0RG, Skywarn, W0KRT, report.
Yes, please go ahead.
200 and J Road, 200 and J Road, Mitchell County. Has some large tree limbs, several large trees down, and power is off this location on mobiles.
A lot of scratch in there. I'm going to switch to another repeater that has a better signal, and we'll try it again. Stand by one. Okay, this is WX0RG. Could you give me the location and the county again? I heard 200 and I heard J Road. Would you verify that for me, please?
County. And power's off, neighbor's power's off, and there's some large limbs, some large trees down at this location. No buildings seem to be affected that I can find. W0KRT Mobile.
Do you have an estimate of diameter of the limbs and trees that are down?
Affirmative. It's no estimate. The one that's blocking the lane to leave or go in and out is about 18 inches in diameter.
Oh my goodness. You had some major wind through there, huh?
That's affirmative. When the hail hit, all the rain turns green.
All right, well, I'm sorry to hear about the damage. I will get that information in. I think that would be to the Topeka area. Is that Topeka Area National Weather Service? Is that correct?
I'd say probably Hastings.
All right, we'll get it reported. Thank you very much for the report. This is WX0RG.
W0KRT, mobile clear.
This is WA0KUN. I'm on North Ohio here in Salina yet, and just light to moderate rain at this time.
And thank you, KUN. Appreciate that. Anybody else, while I'm taking reports to send to the Weather Service, anybody else with either current weather or damage reports from what just came through?
This is K0WPM in Concordia, Kansas. We just had high velocity winds, I'm going to say 45 to 50 miles per hour, this is estimated. We had hail for a short period of time. I couldn't get a size on that. And kind of a downpour here, just temporary. Now it's moved on out, so we're seeing a lighter sky back to the west. K0WPM.
All right, thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Anybody else?
0RG. And you might also advise them there was a half inch of rain, torrential rain in like 5 minutes, and up to nickel-sized hail.
Okay, sir, I will attach that to the report. In fact, I'll get that sent off right now, unless I get anybody else that's got anything for me to submit. Please come now.
KS0LNK Minneapolis. 5 to 10 minutes ago, small dime to sea-size hail, moderate rain, and 30-35 mile an hour gusty winds. That's about it.
Okay, and nothing to severe criteria beyond that?
Pretty reported that one.
Justin, I think I doubled with you there.
I've already relayed Chuck's report. I just made a report myself about what Chuck just told you.
All right, and had you also reported the Mitchell County tree damage?
No, I did not.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get that sent in. All right, folks, I'm going to stand down here. Justin, if you have any more damage reports, you go ahead and do that. I've got another net that I got to get into right about now. This is WX0RG.
Will do. N0UJQ.
KS0MXI, thank you. N0UJQ, N0MXI.
Go ahead.
Hey, just let you know, Rachel's deal about the lights and electrical sparks and stuff last night, kind of about the same as Richard was. think she even used the same colors to describe it.
So where was it from your house there?
I think it was just down the alley to the north down there, down toward Danny Morrison's, I believe.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I heard it, felt it, saw it, everything.
Like I said, her description and your description pretty more matched right down to the colors. So I thought I'd let you know that. I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, I was down them alleys one night, and those lanes arced together, and I had poppy balls and everything else falling off them lines all over me. It didn't take me long to get out of there.
Yeah, that's always a lot of fun, isn't it?
Really gets the excitement going, put it like that. So, okay, I'm back down out of here, so I'm just sitting here watching TV. So I had a long past couple days. Talk to you later, N0MXI.
Yep, I know the feeling. Catch you later, N0UJQ.
This is WA0KUN weather update. By milepost 248, we are getting heavy rain at about 40 to 45 mile per hour winds. Did you copy that?
Yeah, what milepost was that again?
248, going west, westbound, I-70.
All right, thank you. N0UJQ. KC9XI, you're very noisy. I don't know if you can use more power, but give it a try. KC9XI, N0UJQ.
This is KC9XI and heavy rain and wind 35 to 40 mile an hour and that over.
Okay, are you getting any hail there?
No hail at this time, just heavy rain.
Okay, thank you. N0UJQ.
N0UJQ from WX0RG.
W0ME.
This is WX0RG trying to reach the station in Mitchell County that had the tree damage report. Call sign I show was W0KRG, I believe. If you're still there, would you please come back?
WX0RG, KB0RW.
WX0RG, go ahead.
Yeah, I believe the call is K0, the last of the call is T.
Okay, thank you much. This is WX0RG trying to reach the station in Mitchell County. I have it as Whiskey 0 Kilo Romeo Tango or Golf. Are you still there? NWS Hastings needs a little more information on your tree damage.
Got the call right, W0KRT, Kurt out there. But he said he had power out, so he might be working on that. This W0ME, Alvin in Salina.
I just need to know, he told me 200 and J Road, but I don't know what town that's near. Do you happen to know?
Believe Glen Elder.
That's the information I needed. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. This is WX0RG.
This is KD0ACZ. Yeah, that would be Glen Elder. That's ground.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to get back online with Hastings. Appreciate the info.
WB0SVM for ID.
Jim, this is Doyle. If you got the weather report, I think Russell's busy. He'll be back in just a little bit.
Got real still here in Salina right now. We had hard wind and pretty heavy rain, but now it's just almost plumb still. W0ME.
This is WX0RG. Justin, if you're still in there, are you taking storm reports? I don't want to step on your toes here.
No, I was just helping you out with the location there.
Roger, Roger. Appreciate it. I didn't really intend to get in here and start taking info, but there's still guys out there that got stuff to tell us about.
Yeah, we have a really brilliant rainbow, all the complete rainbow here. I think it's over.
Always better from the air because they make a full circle.
I agree completely. That is, if you're flying high enough, right?
Well, yeah, you do have to be somewhere higher than your preferred altitude.
Justin, we got a double rainbow up here.
Yep, that's what we had here. Pretty nice.
Jim was in there, WB0SVM. Jim, did you have a weather report?
No, I can give you my QTH is Norway, and we had 39 hundredths of rain, about 50-mile-an-hour winds for possibly 20 minutes, and it's settled down and pretty good now. We had just a few quarter-size hail, and with that driven by that 50-mile-an-hour wind, made the windows rattle pretty good. But outside of that, we're lucked out at it. Didn't get any tornado through here.
Go ahead, Justin. I don't mean to cut in. WZSRP.
Nope, I was just listening. Thanks. Sure, you take it.
This is WA0KUN. I'm by the 260 mile post near Niles Road, and we are getting quarter-size hail, heavy rain, and about 50-mile-per-hour winds at this time.
All right, I wasn't near enough to the radio. Give me that report again, please.
Mile post 260 near Niles Road, half-dollar size hail, and 50-mile-per-hour winds and heavy rain.
Okay, is that just now, or is that a delayed report?
That's just now, because I just passed the 261 now, and it's heavy rain, and still hailing yet. Now it's down to about, I'd say, about a quarter-size hail now, but back by Niles Road is half dollar when I got out to check it.
Okay, thanks, Andrew UJQ.
Providing dependable Aries and Skywarn coverage for central and north central Kansas. This is the K-Link Repeater Network.
It's 9 o'clock.